Lesson 85 is about using cross products to solve proportions. And this is something we've talked about before, but we're going to look at it again with a little bit more complex examples. So, for the first problem, let's use cross products to determine whether 3/5 and 6/10 are equal. So, 3/5, is that equal to 6/10? Well, the way we know that is if the cross products are equal to each other. So, 5 times 6, that's 30. And 3 times 10, that's also 30. So yes, these are equal. 3/5 is equal to 6/10. Our answer for this problem would be yes, they are equal. Write that out, box it. Here's our work for the problem that shows they're equal because the cross products are exactly the same. And we can move on to our next question. Do these two ratios form a proportion? We have 8/12 and 12/18. Well, they both have a 12 in them, but the only way that they could form a proportion would be if they're equal to each other when we look at their cross products. So 8/12, is that equal to 12/18? Well, let's figure that out. 12 times 12, 12 times 12, 144. 8 times 18, well, we could go ahead and multiply on the side. 18 times 8, 8 times 8 is 64, we'll carry our 6. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 6 more is 14, so we have 144. They are equal to each other. 8/12 is equal to 12/18. So the answer for this question is yes. They are equal to each other. Exclamation point, you can put that if you like. You don't have to, because you got the answer right no matter what when you write yes. Let's look at our next example. Use cross products to complete the proportion. So, if we want to do that, we know that 9 times 10, that's 90. And then 6 times whatever our m value will be must also equal 90. So let's write that out. What we know is that 9 times 10 is equal to whatever 6 times m is equal to. So 90 is equal to 6 times m. Our m value must be something less than 90 because we have to multiply by 6 to get to 90. So we're going to divide. In order to find our answer, let's say 90 divided by 6. Well, 6 goes into 9 one time, we get 6 with 3 left over, and we bring down our 0. 6 times 5 is 30, and we've got our answer. Our answer must be 15. So, m is equal to 15. We've completed our proportion by using cross products to help us solve. We've got our answer. We can move on to our next question. Use cross products to find the missing term in this proportion. 15 is to 21 as what number is to 70? So 15 is to 21, remember as means equal to, what number is to 70? So in this one we're going to have to do some multiplication. Let's figure out first what's 15 times 70? 15 times 70? Well, we've got 0 as a placeholder. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 3 more is 10. We get 1,050. So what we know is that 21 times what number? That must be 1,050 as well. We can go ahead and figure out what that number must be by dividing. And we're going to say 1,050 divided by 21. Now, 21 must go into 105 5 times. That's exactly 105. We've got 0 left over. We bring down our 0. 21 goes into 0. 0 times. So we've got our answer. Wn in this problem, Wn must be equal to 50. So by using cross products, we found that 15 is to 21 as 50 is to 70. We'll work more with our lesson practice on page 457. Make sure you've got your notes complete, and I'll see you during our next class.